Hi, everybody. Welcome to today's webinar. The theme of the Wednesday webinar today will be spring cleaning. Maintenance matters, and a commitment for your brand to maintain accurate and up-to-date information is a key driver to success with NuORDER. This is true for any software system, and although it may seem obvious, we think it's extremely important to point out and remember at all times. Without up-to-date information, your team can't make the best decisions on what to sell and when, or may not even know what to sell at all. Updated data and imagery is vital to your success with NuORDER, so it's important that your portal administrator be on the ball. Today, I'll walk you through a cleaning checklist to make sure your portal is refreshed and ready to go for next season. So the topics that we'll cover today are refreshing your marketplace profile, as well as your branded login page, archiving old seasons, canceling styles and reporting, getting rid of old line sheets, and merchandising your portal. Following these steps can also speed up your iPad app, provide effective reporting, and will make navigating the portal easier for both you and your buyers. So the first item on our spring cleaning checklist here is refreshing your marketplace profile and your branded login. In the marketplace, retailers can browse available brands on NuORDER and request access to your portal. After a retailer has requested access, you'll be sent an email with their store profile, and you can decide whether or not to contact them about ordering from your brand on NuORDER. We highly recommend keeping your profile fresh. You can think of your marketplace profile as a front window to a retail store. If your products evolve with the seasons, make your branding do the same and swap it out often. So to manage your existing marketplace profile, you can log into admin, brand information, and then manage marketplace profile. From here, you can update the images that show in your marketplace profile, any lookbooks, press kits, or other content for buyers to download. You can input a brand bio or just short text about your brand. You can select the categories that your brand falls into. You can insert a price point or an average wholesale price range to allow buyers to search by price point within the marketplace. And you can also input your upcoming market. So you can update your profile regularly with dates, location, booth number, and other details of your upcoming trade shows or markets to let your buyers know where you'll be. The next piece here is the branded login page. So this is actually something that our team has to update for you. So if you want to update that branded login page, you'll have to reach out to your account manager or our support team at heroes@nuorder.com. But similar to the marketplace profile, your branded login page is another chance for your brand to make a first impression to your buyers. So you'll definitely want to make sure that you take your time and customize the experience for your buyers and your reps. So NuORDER can set up your branded login page with full screen imagery and a custom URL. Instead of giving your buyers the main NuORDER login link, you'll actually be able to direct them right to your page with a few easy shortcuts to contact your brand. Just a note here, so we can support 1 to 5 creative images. They should be in JPEG format and 1600 by 1200 pixels. And if you want to take it a step further on your branded login page, one of our pro tips is to add a wholesale login link from your B2C e-commerce site. So the next item on our checklist here is archiving old seasons and what this can do for you. So there are a couple of ways to edit the visibility of a product on NuORDER, and today we'll be focusing on archiving. Archiving a product will remove it from both the wholesale and admin sides of your account. This means that archived products do not appear in either the user-facing portal, where your reps and buyers shop products, or in the admin portal, which we're in now. You want to archive products when it's a duplicate or erroneous item, or if it's been permanently discontinued, like products living in previous seasons would be. The benefit here is that you're removing products from both portals and therefore cleaning up your data for both reps and buyers. There are two ways to archive products, either individually or in bulk, but because we're focusing on archiving entire seasons, I'll review how to archive in bulk today. So to archive products in bulk, you'll first want to download your product data. So in admin, under product data and settings, you'll come to upload product data, and you'll scroll all the way to the bottom of this tab, and you'll have the option to download your existing product data. So I've already downloaded our data, and I'll pull it up for reference here. So to archive your items in bulk, we're going to update this column F in your product data called archived. So right now you'll notice there's an N in this column next to all of my products. N is saying that it's not archived. If I change this to a Y or a yes within this column, re-upload this data by dragging it and dropping it back into that same product data tab in admin, you're automatically going to archive your styles. So here I can filter my Excel by season, place a Y next to all of my old products, save, and then drag and drop into your gray square here to re-upload. So that's how you can archive products in bulk. I do want to point out that whenever you archive a product on NuORDER, it gets removed from all visible portions of the application. However, it's still retained in our database, meaning any item that you archive can always be retrieved. The good news is you can access those archives as well. So if I jump back here to our main admin page and scroll down to brand information, archive data, I can always retrieve any of my archive data by searching by style name or style number. And another quick tip here is that archived products will remain linked to orders or line sheets, so those records will stay intact. Next, we'll jump to canceling styles and reporting. So canceling products are another way to maintain and refresh your portal. When a product is canceled, it will be archived and your brand users will be notified via email. So that's the difference here. Your brand users will be notified via email. You can also archive your products in bulk from your product data export the same way we just did to archive. So again, from product data, when you download that Excel template, and I'll pull that back up for your reference, you'll see here in column H, it's called canceled. So you'll just follow the exact same steps that we followed to archive in bulk. You can go ahead and place a Y in the canceled column and re-upload this Excel template. So each night, a canceled style digest email will list out any products that were marked as canceled that day. It also includes a list of order numbers and draft orders containing those products. So this email will be sent to anyone listed as a brand user for your portal, meaning sales reps, sales managers, and admin users will all receive this email. So if you want your brand users to be notified while removing or cleaning up your portal, you'll want to use this cancel function. What's pretty cool about the cancel function as well is that you can tie it into reporting. So in our reporting section, which I'm in here currently on my screen, you can run reports specifically based on canceled styles. So you'll see this canceled styles report that I can easily run, and it will show you which items are canceled and the quantity of these styles ordered by each company. Another report that you can utilize here with this functionality is to run a top 20 bestsellers report, which is on the same tab as well. So top 20 bestsellers under reporting, under product. So you'll see these styles that are canceled, but simultaneously you can run a top 20 bestsellers report and you'll know what items to suggest to your buyers instead. A couple of quick tips about canceling and reporting before we move on to the remaining items on our checklist. You want to take care when canceling products. So I've already stressed that this email goes out to your brand users. There's no way to block that canceled styles email. So if you cancel a product, your brand users will receive that email. Buyers do not receive the canceled styles digest. The only difference they will see is that the product will no longer show up in the wholesale gallery. So your team can decide if you want to reach out to your buyers directly to let them know that you've canceled products on the portal. Also, your orders will not automatically be updated to remove these canceled products. The cancellation notice and reporting tool is simply a reference to help your team know exactly which orders to look at and who to reach out to. So next on our checklist here is getting rid of old line sheets. So for anyone who is unfamiliar with our line sheets, they're an essential selling tool and allow brands to display their products in particular sets like seasons or collections, and they're an excellent way to market these products to specific retailers. Creating line sheets for your brand is a great way to drive engagement because it tells your buyers what you want them to buy, and they're easy for your reps to sell off of. So there's a ton of value surrounding line sheets, which is why it's super important to remove any old or irrelevant line sheets within your portal. So you can delete existing line sheets from admin. Here on the admin portal, we're now under manage line sheets, and you'll see all of your existing line sheets listed here. So at any point, you can edit a line sheet, copy a line sheet, or you can easily delete an existing line sheet. So again, deleting will make it easier for your reps as well as your buyers to navigate your portal. What you can also do, and what's extremely important, is to merchandise these line sheets as well. So to make your shopping experience great, you have to present your items, your products, your line sheets in a desirable and easy to understand way, and that means great merchandising. So from this tab as well, you can merchandise your existing line sheet. To do that, you can pull from these three little lines in the top right-hand corner, and you can drag and drop to change the order of your line sheet. You'll want to make sure that you're putting the most important items or the most recent line sheets at the top for the best response. So here in wholesale, you'll see all of your existing line sheets, and you have the option to rearrange these into any order that you choose. So that concludes our webinar for today. Good luck with your spring cleaning. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out directly to your account managers or our support team at any time. Thanks, guys.